What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn states that Anthony Joshua doesn't even want to talk to Andy Ruiz. He wants to knock him clean out. He didn't have that feeling last time, but it's the new game now. And Joshua wants to knock his head off. Okay. Now, I can see that fire in an interview that Joshua had with, he had on Sky Sports, okay? Actually, it was JD Sports, where he had an interview, and he was looking at the left hook, and you could tell, like, where boxers watching themselves in action, seeing that punch land. And he was just saying, man, I wanted to hit him with that left hook. I can't wait to get back in the ring. So I really believe this. I believe that Joshua does want to knock him out. I think all the buildup, all the talk, all the trash talk, all the really deceiving things that Ruiz has done with the mind games. If you guys haven't checked out that video, it's on my channel. Did it maybe last week. But all these were tactics to get and to disarm and to basically trick Joshua into getting whooped, amongst other things. And I think he does want to knock Andy Ruiz spark out, clean out, take his head off. All those things that Eddie Hearn said in this particular article, I think that Anthony Joshua wants to do. But you have to be careful, because the same fire that he had that sparked in the third round is the same fire that he has, and the overzealousness can occur to make mistakes, because that's exactly what he was trying to do with Andy Ruiz in the third round when he got caught with a punch that he didn't see for shit. He wouldn't have saw that punch if it was a 747, a Mack truck, a tank. He wouldn't have saw that punch, right? So I think he has to be careful, and I think he needs to control himself in this next fight. Not just be too tedious. It kind of reminds me of Pacquiao and Marco Antonio Barrera. Barrera got knocked out by Junior Jones, clean out. Okay, second fight was a different fight. He still lost, but I thought he won that fight. But, they ruled it for Junior Jones, which was Teddy Atlas's fighter back in the day. This is back in the 90s, people. So, but anyway, when you have these type guys that, like Pacquiao, get knocked out, they're tentative now, and he was tentative for a long time, but it made him a smarter fighter, it made Barrera a smarter fighter too. The question is, will it make Anthony Joshua a smarter fighter? Or will he just, become someone like Adrian Broner that's kind of gun shy? Since Maidana beat the piss out of him, you know what I mean? Showed him what was up. So these are a lot of questions to ask yourself. But Joshua, I know that he's gritting his teeth, probably punching the wall somewhere, thinking, breathing, meditating on Andy Ruiz and the rematch between him and Andy Ruiz. If he doesn't even want to talk to him, okay, that's great. That means stop talking to anyone else, and let's get to work. Ruiz has a job to do. I don't even know if he's in training camp yet. Who knows? But, according to what Eddie Hearn says, this looks like it's going to be a good fight. Because if Anthony Joshua has that type of mentality, let's see if it works for him or against him. Because last fight it worked against him, right? Well, let's see what this does. Let's see what this 100% focus and everything else he brings to the table December 7th will do. And likewise for Andy Ruiz, let's see what the fame does to him. Does it make him or does it break him? Does it build his ambition or does it break his ambition? We will soon see. But anyway, guys, you guys tell me what you think about Eddie Hearn's statements about Anthony Joshua. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.